Guess who's back up in the building? Dollar bill, y'all. Okay, I think that's how the words go. Okay, guys, so welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a while. 2 weeks to be exact. Three, maybe three. Okay. So I wanted to get back with you guys because I know I've been gone, and I said I was going to post a video the week after my surgery. So I had the surgery on the 17th of August, and I must say, it has been a journey. It has been a real journey. So my surgery was on the August 17th at 9 o'clock that morning. So of course I was a tad bit nervous the day of. Before I was just like, okay, whatever, I'm getting surgery. But the day of I was a tad bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie. So we got to the hospital. They prepped me up for surgery. I changed into my gown. I got my IV. I got my blood thinner shot. They told me what exactly will be taking place. They informed my parents what will be going on, how long it will be, how long I'll be in the recovery room. So, yeah, so all that good stuff. So let's just dive right in, talk about what happened. So, of course, I was asleep. So I don't know. I mean, I know what happened during surgery, but I don't know exactly what happened. So, after surgery, when I say I was like on a whole nother planet, like out of here. Like, I don't even, I mean, I remember itsy bitsy pieces, but yeah, when I woke up, like everything was kind of like a blur. Like, what's going on? They were just like, you're out of surgery. It seemed really quick though. They said I had been in the recovery room for 2 hours, but it seemed probably like 30 minutes. But it was very quick. It was very, very quick. So after surgery, um, they informed me, it was like, Miss Owens, everything went great. We're very proud of you. You're doing good. Um, we're going to take you up to your room once, the surgery. I mean, once your room is clear and we're able to take you up. So, of course, yes, I had to stay overnight. I did. And it was horrible. It was the worst night ever because I could not sleep. I had gas built up in my stomach, like the pressure between my chest and here, like, yeah, abdominal area was just horrible. I just wanted to fart. They were just like, well, the only way for it to like move out is, if you're sitting up or if you're walking. So like every 2 hours I had to get up and walk down the hospital hallway, and I'm just like, I don't want to walk because I don't have energy. I haven't had anything to eat. I don't want to do anything. Like I just want to lay here, and I just want this gas just to come out. I just want God to just put his hand over my stomach and it just go away. Just go away. But of course that didn't happen like that. So during that time, I was up every 2 hours. The nurses were in and out. They want to check my vitals. They want to give me medicine. Do you need pain medicine? They gave me like a cramp pill because I did get cramps for some odd reason. But it was normal. It was normal though. They gave me that. I even cried because I was just like, why did I even get this? Like, can you just give me my stomach back and I'm just going to be fat for the rest of my life because I can't deal with this. I mean, some people say it wasn't bad for them. Some people say it was. Some people say it's in between. For me, it wasn't too bad, but it was just like so uncomfortable. So just imagine like after surgery, like you don't feel anything because of course you doped up off of drugs. So once those drugs start to wear off, it's just kind of like, what hit me? Like, what happened? Like, what did y'all do to me? Did y'all use me as a punching bag while I was asleep? Because, like, it's just, it's just so tight in here. You can't breathe. You can't lay on your stomach. The incisions, they glued my incisions back. It was just horrible. It was horrible. It was hot. I couldn't get comfortable. When I did finally, like, get into a comfortable position, they were coming in trying to check vitals, give me more medicine. I'm just like, look, I'm over this. I'm over it. I just want to go home. I want to be in my room, in my bed, in the comfort of my home, and just be done. But I will say, not to get discouraged. Everyone is different. I mean, as far as like the gas situation, it did move after like. I mean, it moved throughout the days because I would belch a lot. I would pass gas, but yeah, to be honest, it took about 5 days for all that gas to like come out. And like the other thing too, it kind of felt like I had to boo boo, but I didn't have to boo boo or have a bowel movement, shall I say? But I didn't have to have a bowel. I didn't have a bowel movement, but it was just like gas. It would just come out. it'll come out. And then like after surgery, I couldn't tell if I had to pee. Like they had used this machine to like put on my bladder to see if I had pee. They were just like, yeah, girl, your bladder's full, but I couldn't feel it. So I mean, I didn't know for a while. Well, I didn't know after a while once I tried to go use the restroom. But yeah, it was. I wouldn't say unbearable, but it was very uncomfortable. It was I wasn't used to it. I wasn't used to the feeling bloated. Like my body was just so tense and it just hurt. Like I didn't want to be touched. I don't want to do nothing. Nothing. I didn't go back to work till like 4 days later. I think 4 days for me. I mean, some people may have taken a week off, 2 weeks, but it was 4 days for me because I got to get back to this money because the bills didn't stop because I had surgery. So that was pretty much after surgery. Like the week after, like I had no energy. I didn't want to talk. My hair was like in a disarray. Like I don't know what it was doing because I didn't want to comb it, brush it. To be very transparent, I didn't want to bathe either, but I had to get up and bathe. So it was interesting. I'm glad I got the surgery. I don't regret it at all. I don't regret it. It's just like that portion of it. I was just over. I was just over. I just wanted the gas to be out. And of course, I have to take my medicine and my vitamins every day. And I mean, the vitamins are forever, so they're not going anywhere. But as far as like the medicine, they gave me like a pill for cramping. They gave me pain medicine. They gave me shots. Now, they did not inform me that I had to get shots twice a day. Now, mind you, I'm thinking, who's going to give these shots? Because I'm not. And I had to do it for 10 days straight. But the shots were more so that blood clots would not form. So it was already pre-measured out and everything. All you had to do was kind of like poke it. The needle was very thin. You couldn't tell. You had to kind of like poke it in like a fatty part of the stomach and just squeeze it twice a day. I hated it because I hate needles, but thank God for my mom. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. But yeah, that was the only thing that kind of irked me for like a week and 3 days were those shots. As far as like drinking, like they tell you that you're on a liquid diet for 2 weeks. So like I had like Gatorade, Diet, Ocean Spray, cranberry juice, Crystal Lights, Diet V8. I had, of course, water. Like water, I love water. Water's just awesome. I had water. Like if I was hungry, I could like have like watery oatmeal or broth or grits. But like watery grits is not good, especially when you can't put no salt or no cheese in. It's just like what? Like that's not grits, bro. That's just water. Like what is that? What do you even call this? It was not good. Just put it that way. It was not good. So those were the only things that I could really eat. Popsicles too, sugar-free popsicles. Oh, sugar-free applesauce and sugar-free Jello. Like I was beyond done with sweets. I was tired of sweets. I wanted something salty. I'm tired of Jello. I'm tired of applesauce. I don't even want to look at popsicles no more in my life. As far as like the juices, I'm okay with that. The Gatorade G2 low calorie. That's what we could have. That's what we were told that we could have. Um, what else did we have? Did I have? Shall I say? Um, that was pretty much it for 2 weeks. Like I really just started like eating like solid foods. Like well, my doctor did give me the clearance to have mashed potatoes or a sweet potato, mushed up, because I wanted something a little bit more solid. Because I was so tired of liquids. I did have to pee a lot. I did. But it was nothing like too crazy. But my only concern was that sugary taste in my mouth. I was so tired of like that sweet taste. Like that liquid diet, it wasn't bad. Like I just started the puree diet, so well soft foods because I ain't no puree food. But the soft food portion, and it's not bad. I can tell that I cannot eat much. Like the other day, I had scrambled like one egg, and I probably ate like half of it. Yeah, half. So with that, I mean, I can tell that I can't eat as much. Um, water, water I can drink. I mean, I'm not gulping it, but I'm not like sipping it like a child, like now. But yeah, like everything has been good so far. Um, just trying to get my strength 100% back. Sometimes I get a little fatigued. I have got the clearance to start working out, so I've been working out like I think 4 days, 3 or 4 days this week, because I can tell my skin is starting to get a little bit jiggly. You know, my turkey necks getting a more flabby. So I have been trying to tone that up. I've got me some protein now. Gen Pro. It's GENEPRO. You can get it at GNC or you can get it off Amazon. It's like a powder substance. It's white, and you can put it in your water. I don't like it in water. I don't. Usually, I just do a half a cup of water, half a cup of diet cranberry juice, and then I'll just put like a tablespoon in. Now, a tablespoon is 30 grams of protein, and I'll just drink it. And you put it like in an 11 ounce cup, and that will give you 30 grams of your protein for that day. Because protein is very, 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 very important. Because you don't want to get later down the line, like 3 months from now, and your hair is starting to thin out or fall out because you haven't consumed that protein like you used to. So protein is very important. That has been working for me. I still drink my Premier protein shakes. Don't get me wrong, but I kind of like want to switch it up sometimes because Premier can just be a little too sweet, and I'm just tired of sweets. I thought I'll never say it. I'm tired of sweets. So those are good protein. I've seen people out there with protein chips, but I'll get in that later on down the line because I haven't even got to that stage yet. So I'm still in soft foods. So Premier Protein Gen Pro is a good one for after surgery. You can put in your oatmeal, applesauce. If you want to put it in a smoothie, of course a smoothie. But I like it because it doesn't really change the taste of your food or your drinks. I mean, there's a little difference, but it's not nothing like, oh my God, this is nasty. No, it's not. So those two are the only ones that I've tried. Um, I have been like getting the yogurt, the Wakeois. Oh, I'll put it in the description box below. The triple zero. It's really good. It's a Greek yogurt. It's in a black container, and they have different flavors like orange, cream, sickle. They have peach, strawberry, vanilla. They have chocolate. They have saltwater, caramel. So it's really, really, really good, and it's 15 grams. One cup is 15 grams. So I love it, love it, love it, love it. Especially like when I don't feel like drinking my protein in the morning, I'll just take a yogurt and I'll eat that, and then I'll just drink my other protein throughout the day. Because they say women need 60 to 80 grams of protein a day, and I'm just looking like, was I getting that before? Before, was I getting that before? So that was one of my concerns. But yeah. So like after the surgery, um, I'm happy to say that as of last Friday, when I went to my 1 week checkup with my physician, I am now down 30 pounds. Probably a little bit more because it's been a week, but I know for sure I'm down 30 pounds. So I started at 367. Now I'm at 334. Okay, I'm a little over 30 pounds, but I mean, I lost a little over 30 pounds, but it has been a process. It was not easy, as people out there say, "Oh, you took the easy way out. You had surgery." Girl, you go get your stomach cut out, and you tell me how easy that is. Trying to learn your body again, what you can and cannot eat, how you feel. You know, your vitamins. You got to work out because you know you don't want your skin to be looking like sagging Sally. So it's not easy. It's a process, and it's also a mental thing as well. So I hate when people like, oh, you took the easy way out. Like, oh, okay, well, I took the easy way out, but I did what was best for me. So that has been my last 2 weeks as far as like my liquids. I have felt a little weak here and there. My medications and everything, but all in all, everything has been good. The gas is no longer there. I mean, I know it may be a little TMI. I have had bowel movements, and I'm so happy for them. I mean, woot woot. So, though, that has been my last 2 weeks. Yeah. So, this journey continues. I will be back probably in a week and a half with another video to inform you how this soft food puree diet is going, because I really can't wrap my head around like pureeing some zucchini or chicken and eating it. I don't see myself doing that. I don't. I'm probably just gonna chew it real good, and then just go from there. Cause no, I just can't see myself doing that. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, some people got to test the waters, and I know it may sound crazy. It may sound crazy. Like the other week, I did try Taki. You know the little Mexican little chip things, Takis. Oh my god, I tried it. It didn't bother me though. It didn't bother me because I like spicy stuff. I've always liked spicy. For them to tell me that you may not be able to have spicy food somewhere, who okay, okay. But it didn't bother me at all. Like the other day, I had some rotisserie chicken. It kind of did, cause probably because I was real hungry, so I inhaled it. So that's probably why I kind of like regurgitated. But other than that, I've been great. Like I cannot complain. I cannot complain. I'm happy that I got the procedure. I can see the change in my face. Y'all see, I ain't got this double chin no more. Y'all see this? It's probably like a one chin, but it's okay. Well, extra chin right here, but it's okay. It's gonna be gone real soon. But yeah, so that has been my journey so far. So if you have any questions, comments, leave it in the box below. Anything that you guys want me to hit on or anything, because as this is my journey, this is you guys' journey too. Hopefully, you got someone is out there who is looking into trying to become healthy or change their life changing as far as like changing their eating habits, because it's not easy. It's not, because I've been big all my life. If I could show y'all pictures, child, I would. So it's not easy, but just find something that's going to, help you take the step in the right direction, because that's what this surgery was for me, taking the step in the right direction so that I can better myself, my health, because child, I used to stand for 10-15 minutes and my knees started hurting, and I was just like, Lord, we got to do something, because I'm too young for my knees to be hurting already and my ankles to be swelling. That's not cute. Mm-mm. But I thank you guys for watching. I know it's been a while. Forgive me. It's just been a rough time. And I will definitely get back with you guys next week as far as a follow-up video on this puree food. And maybe I'll show y'all how I make it. Or I probably won't show you because I'm not going to puree nothing. But just stay tuned and continue to be patient with me. And I thank you guys for following. I love you. God bless you. And if no one has told you this before, God loves you and I love you.